Howdy, and welcome to the channel. Today we're playing Nancy Drew's Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. I've never really played any point-and-click games, and he's played pretty much all the Nancy Drew games, so this should be nice and infuriating for him, and hopefully pretty fun for me. Enjoy!
Dear Hannah, here I am at the railroad station along with a handful of other detectives about to board a train bound for who knows where.
Rude.
The only person who knows where we're going is Lori Gerard. That's the young woman who invited
She's a posh
everyone.
bitch.
Actually, she didn't really invite me. She invited Frank and Joe Hardy, and they invited me. And I've always wanted
So
to
she's
join
tagging
forces with
along.
the Hardy Boys.
Yeah, this is
I
cute.
just hope
The
this
plus
doesn't
one.
turn out to be another
That's
one of
great.
Lori's silly attempts to grab publicity.
The Hardy Boys sound like
Some
such a
people can be a little too rich and a little too famous for their own
sitcom
good.
show.
Yes.
Wish me luck.
Some people can be a
Love,
little
Nancy.
too rich and a little too
Well,
famous for their own
people,
good.
now that our little orientation tour is over, let's get started. Okay, I, again, am Lori Gerard, and the first thing I want to do is thank you all for coming. John Gray, I am so thrilled that you're
That's
taking
great.
time out from that TV show of yours to do some
doing
ghost hunting here with
Douglas.
us. I mean, Ghost Chasers
That's a
is like the best cable show ever.
Ooh,
And Charlena
cable star, let's
Purcell.
go.
I cannot
She
tell
can't
you
even
how
put the
much I
laptop
adore
down.
those romance novels you write. Your characters just seem so real. And all that stuff you know about the Old West, you are just awesome.
This woman does
And
not care
Tino
about this woman.
Balducci, only the most famous police detective in the country.
Ooh, that's smart.
And then there's Frank and Joe
Bucks.
Hardy. They're amateur detectives. My dad and their dad are old friends. And you must be the other amateur detective, their friend, Natalie?
Am I sitting on the floor?
Nancy Drew.
What am I
Whatever.
doing?
You were
All
invited.
right, I'll bet you're wondering where we're
Cross-legged
going.
on the floor.
Well,
that chair,
we're
but you're
going
not
to
in that chair.
Copper Gorge, Colorado.
That's crazy.
Why? To solve the mystery of what happened to Jake
really
Hurley,
called me amateur.
the man who originally owned
rude.
this train. Because see, one day in 1903, his train, this train, was found in a place called Blue Moon Canyon, which was out in the middle of the Nevada desert. Only the engineer was on board, and he was dead. As for Jake Hurley, he had disappeared from
You're
the
really
face
excited about
of
this
the earth.
casualty.
Oh, and two more things. Before he disappeared, Jake was rumored to have found
Girl
the
is
richest
yapping.
gold mine in the world.
Ooh.
And the train he owned,
setup.
this
Look at the
train,
setup.
his
She's
wife
setting us
Camille
up.
died on it while they were going to the gold fields. It was rumored
The gold
to be
fields.
haunted.
That's called... Lori screams, and so does the train.
What in the world?
Hey, what's going on?
She went to the gold fields. Oh my
People should
god.
never go tampering with things they don't understand.
Oh, brother.
This man hates rich people.
It's okay. Everybody just stay calm. No need to panic. I'll get to the bottom of this.
So will we.
Well, Nancy, you're up on all that
Oh, now I'm
social
on the
etiquette
table.
stuff. What are you supposed to do when your hostess vanishes into thin air?
I don't know.
Was
Go to
insulted,
bed.
If I
so
don't
she
seem
pushed
concerned,
Gloria
it's because
aside and
I'm
took her to
not.
the table.
Lori
She just
Gerard is a young
appeared.
woman whose
Yeah.
only
This woman.
goal in life
I need
is to
her
be
stuff.
Famous. She craves attention and habitually uses her father's considerable wealth to
Damn.
get it.
She really came in here and said she just wants the attention. She's not really gone. She's just under the table or something. Fuck that bitch. Okay.
So you think
Yeah.
her disappearing like that is just some kind of publicity stunt?
I just think she couldn't resist showing off in front of all of us minor celebrities.
Oh, you're still calling
What
yourself a
was your
celebrity,
name
even though
again?
your name is...
Nancy Drew. You and I have actually
She's
met.
a famous
Sort
romance
of.
novelist.
I called you not too long ago when I was at Shadow Ranch. You gave me
Dirk
some information
Valentine?
about Dirk Valentine.
That's a little close to...
Ah, Nancy Drew.
You don't remember me,
You
do
don't
you?
remember me, do you?
No.
Okay, well,
Have
do you know
ever
anybody
met
else?
Lori's other guests before?
Nancy,
I was talking.
Come here.
Hello?
Excuse me for a second.
Excuse me for a second. I like this bird.
It looks like there's something behind this.
Oh, Nancy! Coming in at 100 miles an hour. Give me that bird. It's crazy. I love it. Help me out. Oh no. Oh, there we go.
Sadie Crawford.
Some feet. 2 left shoes. That's crazy. She must be... I don't know what I was about to say, but it was not going to be good. I like that little face. Hello.
Engineer, what do you want?
Hello, I'm one of the passengers, and I just thought you should know
Engineer's
that
gonna be
Lori
like,
Gerard is
girl, who the hell's
Joe
Lori Gerard? He really did. He said so. Did you know?
know she was going to disappear?
Hey, all I know is I take orders from Miss Gerard, okay? Right now my orders are to get this train to Copper Gorge non-stop. And until Miss Gerard tells me otherwise, that's what I'm gonna do.
I mean, seems reasonable. I don't need
But
asking no
Lori may
questions.
not even be on the train anymore.
Look, Miss Gerard may not be a rocket scientist or anything, but even
She may be a dumb blonde, but she's not gonna
Just
jump off a
insulting
train.
the spinach.
Exactly.
I got me a train to run.
I also love that Frank and Joe already said, "Hey, come over here," and you're just like, "Yeah, I'll talk."
Yeah, I'm like,
to
that's
you
great.
later."
That's
Some sort of
crazy.
steam vent.
You got me out of that conversation with that woman. Okay, but what if I do? Like, have you ever considered that?
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Blow up! Do something. Oh well, it's fine. I'll just get my soup out of the sink. Or
A
not.
square and a duck. It looks like
Thanks,
it's
Nancy.
melting down. But how?
It looks like this thing's made of metal.
You don't say.
There's a piece of... She's still going strong.
I'm surprised it didn't.
You know, I like the background noise. I'm just gonna leave it on. It's like nice white noise. It helps me go to sleep.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Uh-oh. Nancy's like, uh-oh. Anyway, bye. I want those plates.
You don't get.
Give me the plates. Oh yeah, let me out. There we go. Blow me up, girlfriend.
Oops.
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 Second
Oh, I'm just dead.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
That's fine. I can't even leave the room and it blows up.
I love how we've been playing for 5 minutes and you've already
that
found your
doesn't
first
look
gap.
good.
Okay, so I can't exit that way. Can I get out the window before it blows up? Oh no!
Oops.
Oops. Alright, fine. I'll
Uh-oh,
decompress the
that
pipes.
doesn't look good.
Yeah, Nancy, you'll be alright. Okay. Ooh, flowers. No. Alright, what do y'all want?
Hey, Nance.
Where have you two been?
Nance.
I followed Tino Balducci.
Call me by
And
my
I went after
Christian
John
name.
Gray. He went straight to the room in the car that used to be Camille's and didn't come out again. I could hear all these weird noises coming from inside.
Whoa. Any idea what he was doing,
What he
pal?
was doing?
I was just about to go in, but the next thing I know, Joe's got my arm in a vice grip and is dragging me back here, babbling
your
about
turn.
how Balducci's our guy.
He found something on the floor right where Lori was standing when the train went dark. I saw him pick it up and put it in his pocket. Then he left.
Did you see what it was?
When I tried to talk to him, he just kind of brushed me aside and said something snotty like, "I'm on the job here, Junior, so just go back to the playground and stay out of the way." In case you
Not
two haven't
Junior.
noticed, we're not getting a lot of respect around here. Can't we at least tell Balducci that we do stuff for ATAC?
You know the rules.
ATAC?
American
dick
Teens
measuring
Against
contest.
Crime.
Oh, American Teens Against Crime. Yeah, you get them. Yeah, I'm on the neighborhood watch, Balducci. You better watch out, pal.
Lori's faking this whole disappearance thing.
She's not the only one.
How can you say that? You heard Lori scream.
Anybody can scream, Joe. Especially girls whose fathers have given them acting lessons along with everything else they've ever wanted.
What about you, Nancy? What do you
Seriously,
think?
nobody likes this bitch. Why is anyone here?
Girl, to be honest, she's screaming. Which one is Frank? This one?
Wait.
Joe's on the left.
I kind
Frank
of
and
agree
Joe.
with Frank.
You've got to be kidding.
Nah. She'd be screaming her whole life. She'd be getting it.
Talk
Toodles.
to you later.
You
I'm gonna
better.
go blow up the kitchen again. Ugh.
Uh-oh, that
Okay.
doesn't look good.
I was strongly considering it. Oh, and those little pipes are connected. Oh, yeah,
This
okay.
door goes outside. Opening it now would not be a
Cling,
good idea.
Nancy, cling. You can crawl around. Alright, let me get my beeper. Welcome to River Heights Wireless. Verizon who? Oh!
Just like a picture.
I'm gonna send it to my bestie at 6325. Okay, fine. I'm gonna camera again.
Okay, you don't wait for it to glow red. You just mad click until.
Give me that menu. Ooh, the eyeball. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, let me send it. Come on, Bess. Help me out. Just kidding. I guess not. Send.
Tell me you've never used an old phone before.
Hi,
Without
Bess.
telling me you've never used an old phone before.
Hi, Bess. You're my only hope. Give me that. What's up, girlfriend?
Hello? Hi, Bess.
George, get over here. It's Nancy.
Isn't George my
Time you
boyfriend?
called.
What's up?
That's crazy.
Up. You're the one who's on the train with a bunch of famous
George
people.
is
You tell
disgusting.
us.
That's
Torture
crazy.
Nancy.
So he's my boyfriend.
And a woman.
Here. Beth, calm down. Oh, what if you're not just as curious as I am? She's been begging me to call you ever since she got here. Only because you've been driving me crazy. I'm supposed to be helping her paint her room, but every other brush stroke, she's like, where do you think she is now? How do you think the Hardy Boys are doing? Why do you think she hasn't called? What do you think Lori Gerard is wearing?
So she's my lesbian
George,
girlfriend.
that is so not true.
Close.
That's
I care
it.
less what Lori Gerard is wearing. So come
Sure.
on, you're on a train full of famous people bound for who knows where. So dish already, would ya?
Ladies.
Calm down.
Ladies.
Look what you did. You got paint in my hair. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, ladies.
Actually,
What color
that
is
looks
it?
kind of cool. Nice try, Beth. No, really. You're just saying that because you're afraid
What have I gotten
I'll
myself
fail and
into?
you'll wind up having
Take me
to
away,
pick
officer.
yourself all by
I'm so
yourself.
sorry.
George, I kid you not. You should seriously think about doing some major highlights in that color.
What color is it?
Adobe beige.
Nice try, Bess.
What's going on, Nan?
I'll talk to you
I'll
guys.
talk to you guys later.
Okay. Well, George, back to work.
Alright, George. Go back to Seinfeld. I got a pencil. Let me round this sign and say, open. All went open. Just circle open. No, no dice. Okay, fine. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Still holding the pencil.
I got a pencil. I mean business. Here I come.
Already.
Here I come. Pencil! Oh, damn.
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
You are, but I'm quite used to disturbances.
Damn, girl.
You see, I'm writing my next book. I'm on a deadline, so until I write those two most wonderful of all three-letter words, the end, everywhere I go, my laptop goes, and every chance I get, I write.
What else do you know about Jake
You get a
Hurley?
better hobby.
You know, the man who originally owned this train?
Wealthy, imaginative, adventurous, stubborn, egocentric, and most importantly, he was smitten at the age of 35 by a young French woman named Camille Boulet,
French.
who died about a year after they were married.
When did he buy this train?
Sometime in the 1870s, he decided to seek his fortune out west, so he had this train custom built so that he, and some years later his wife, could traverse the mountains and plains in relative comfort.
Where did he meet Camille?
I don't know that. The circumstances surrounding her passing are a bit of a mystery, too. All anyone knows for sure is that years after Camille's death, he showed up in Denver with a pouch full of gold nuggets and semi-precious stones, which he used to purchase mining
Years?
supplies.
So
He refused
probably
to say how
completely
he'd come-
unrelated.
Which of course led to speculation that he had found a
death.
fantastically rich vein somewhere. Although to this day,
Yeah, why do you
its
think Lori
existence remains
invited you?
unsubstantiated, and
Chatterbox?
its location quite unknown.
Why do you
Is the
think
game
Lori
about
invited
talking
you
to
on this
people?
trip?
Just-
No doubt because I'm such an authority on
yourself.
life in the
Oh, I
Old
know.
West. And because I'm so good at using old information to
And so
unearth
humble.
new
Oh,
information.
Miss
My knack for
Erotic
research
Romance
is-
Novelist.
Well, it's a gift.
I will let
They
you go.
didn't have
Let
to.
me know if you run across anything juicy.
Let me know if you want anything to cause anything juicy. Whoa! Okay, so you'll go outside this way.
Well, yeah, because the other side just leads out into nothing.
No.
Pretty. Looks like some kind
Take
of
it, Nancy.
gemstone.
Take it. Steal. Ain't nobody gonna stop you. She's vanished. That's crazy, though. Oh. Oh. Where am I? Go
Turn
back.
around.
There I am. Oh,
First
we got a
puzzle.
puzzle. Right click. I'm right clicking.
You need to pick it up first.
Oh my god. There I go. I'm putting that shit down on the table. Wait. Hang on, there's corner pieces where I don't. I see. I see. I see. This is not the correct piece. Hold up. Let me just. And then if I. And then. And but right. And then. Yeah. Boom. 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 And a fourth by process of elimination. Boom. That's not it. What about that one? Ooh, there we go. We're in business. Boom. Nope. Boom. Yep. Boom. Nope. Maybe. Oh no. Oh no. Boom. Boom. It's beautiful. God, I did such a good job. It looks amazing. Okay, time to move on to the next thing. Boom. I got my corner pieces wrong, didn't I? This is yellow. Yeah, I know. Boom. Oh, it's so close. Probably. What am I wrong here? Oh, these are on the wrong side, I think. Yeah, but then...
I think there's just one thing you need to do.
Oh, the middle's wrong. Ah!
Left pickaxe and lamp with
What is this little... Who came out with the dang xylophone?
Lead is the key.
Left pickaxe and lamp with will for safekeeping. To open what's closed, lead is the key. That's crazy. I'm about to get lead poisoning in a Nancy Drew game.
This
That's
must
crazy.
have been the sleeping
More
car.
likely than you think.
It is. It's highly likely, apparently. Whoa, I'm creeping down the hallway. Hello? Whoa. Hello? A tale of two dolls. Ill-tempered Edna could not get her way. She couldn't get Alice to come out and play. I can't, I'm too tired. That's what Alice said. I just want to go straight back to bed. Edna angrily tried to make herself heard, but all that came out was one two-part word. Bitches! Why, I'm not your mother, yawning Alice replied, till Edna the Terrible finally gave up and cried. That's so sad. I want to see the... Whoa. I want to see the picture. Not that picture. This picture.
Quiet.
Okay, I guess not. Let's go this way. Emergency brake, okay.
Better not mess with that puppy.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god.
She really got her ass knocked out.
You are doing things that I've never done in this game before.
Did we find Gerard? Did she get... Did I break the game?
Hit menu if you can? They never thought anyone would do that.
Oh no! Help!
I think I've... Wow.
Oh, the first game break. The emergency break. Well, there you go. There's a, you know, we ever need a little emote for chat, we just do emergency break right there. Okay, well, I guess let's close it.
Please stand by.
Please stand by. Whoops. Nancy. Okay, thanks. Let's hope we got an autosave. Okay, we're back in business.
Welcome to my latest
No,
game.
not new game.
Last train to Blue.
Oh. No. Oh no.
Welcome to my dear house.
No.
Along with a about to board a train bound for who knows where. The only person who knows where
I didn't realize I was gonna be punished so heavily.
invited everyone. Actually,
Oh,
she didn't really invite me,
Gerard.
she invited
You
Frank and
made
Joe
my
Hardy,
save
they
file
invited me.
vanish.
And I've always wanted
What
to join
save file?
forces
You
with
never
the Hardy
saved.
Boys. I just hope this doesn't
Aren't
turn
they
out to be another
cute?
one of
Hang
Lori's
on.
silly
I'm
attempts
seeing
to
so
grab
much
publicity.
more the second
Some
time
people can be a little too rich and a little
Lori
too
loves the
famous for their
limelight.
own
What
good.
happens if you pay attention?
Wish me luck.
That's
Love,
crazy.
Nancy.
Well, people, now that our little
People?
orientation tour is
My
over,
name?
let's get
my name?
started.
Where's my mouse?
Okay, I again
have a
am
mouse
Lori
during the
Gerard,
cutscene.
and the first thing I want to do is thank you all for coming.
Orientation
John
tour.
Gray,
What does
I
she
am
do?
so thrilled that you're taking time out from that TV show of yours to do some ghost hunting
Douglas
here
John
with
Gray.
us. I mean, Ghost Chasers is
Italian-
like the best cable
Italian
show
man
ever.
detective.
And Charlena
Balducci.
Purcell. I cannot
Erotic
tell you how much
novelist.
I adore those romance
Purcell.
novels you
Charlena.
write. Your characters just seem so real. And all that stuff you know about
like
the Old
stiff-haired
West.
Lori.
You are just awesome.
Her hair does not move.
And Tino
Look at that.
Balducci.
It's a perfect bob.
Only the most famous police detective
She's
in the
so
country.
French.
And then there's
How
Frank
much
and Joe
hairspray
Hardy.
does that take?
They're
of
amateur
it.
detectives.
Yeah, the entire world.
My dad and their dad are old friends. And you must be
She's
the
like,
other
they're
amateur detective, their
detectives.
friend.
I only invited them because my
Natalie?
dad and their dad are
Nancy.
friends. Like,
Nancy
I fucking
Drew?
hate them.
Whatever. All right. I'll bet you're wondering where we're going.
She did not just
we're
disrespect
going
me
to
like that.
Copper Gorge, Colorado.
I didn't even notice the
Why?
first time.
To solve the
Come
mystery
across
of
the
what
table.
happened to Jake Hurley, the man who originally owned this train. Because see, one day in 1903, his train, this train, was found in a place called Blue Moon Canyon, which was out in the middle of the Nevada desert.
And we're on
Only
a
the
train.
engineer was on
We're-
board, and he was dead.
we're going to Blue
As
Moon
for Jake
Canyon.
Hurley, he had
Roll
disappeared
credits. We're
from the
done
face
here.
Of the earth.
Detective Mystery
Haven't made it
Solved.
Oh, and two more things.
Yeah,
Before he
but it's
disappeared,
two Blue
Jake
Moon
was rumored to
Canyon,
have
not
found the richest
train
gold mine in
arrived
the
at Blue
world.
Moon Canyon.
And the train he owned, this train, his
camera
wife
shot.
Camille died on it while
my
they were
God.
going to the gold fields. It was rumored to be haunted.
Stand up.
She's gone.
Oh my gosh.
How do they know?
Hey, what's going
That
on?
lights didn't even come back on, and they're already like, she's gone.
People should never go tampering with things they don't understand.
Oh, brother.
I didn't know she was related.
It's okay. Everybody just stay calm. No need to panic. I'll get to the bottom of this.
All right, Balducci. More like Balducci.
Well, Nancy, you're up on all that social etiquette stuff. What are you supposed to do when your hostess vanishes into thin air?
Cry about it. All right, we talked to them.
If I don't seem concerned,
no.
it's because I'm not. Lori
okay, what about
Gerard
this
is a young
option?
woman whose only goal in life is to be famous. She craves attention and habitually uses her father's considerable wealth to get it.
How well do you know her?
I don't really know her, I just know of her. The only reason I accepted her invitation was because I've come across the name Jake Hurley several times in my research, and this seemed like a good opportunity to learn
your
more about
research?
him. What was your name again?
Nancy Drew. You and I have actually met. Sort of. I called you not too long ago when I was at Shadow Ranch. You gave me some information about Dirk Valentine.
Good old Dirk.
Ah, Nancy Drew.
You remember me?
No.
Okay, so I'm glad I was.
No.
I'm glad I was much less naive.
Have you ever met Lori's other guests before?
Nancy,
Hi,
come here.
Come here.
Excuse me for a second.
Nancy.
Where
No! Oh my God! They just yanked
And I
me into
went
the
after
other
John
room.
Gray. He went straight to
That's
the room in the
crazy.
car that used to be Camille's and didn't come out again.
That used
I
to
could
be
hear all these
Camille's?
weird noises coming from inside.
Did you talk to
What do you
him?
mean used
I
to
was just
be?
about to go in, but the next thing
Camille's
I know,
Jake
Joe's
Hurley's
got my
wife.
arm in a vice grip and is
don't know
dragging
who
me
Jake
back
Hurley
here,
is.
babbling about how
Who's Jake
Balducci's our
Hurley?
guy.
He found something on the floor right where Lori was
Pay
standing when the
attention
train
so well.
went down.
Yes, I do.
saw him pick it up
That's why I
and put it in
like
his
point
pocket.
click so much.
Then he left.
Jake Hurley is the
Did
man
you see
who
what it
originally
was?
owned this
When
train.
I tried to talk to him, he just
Back
kind of
in
brushed me
Neil
aside and said
Prospector
something
times.
snotty like,
That's-
I'm on
yeah,
the
that's
job
true.
here, Junior, so
Yeah,
just go
it's
back
about
to
time
the
you figured
playground
that
and
out.
stay out of the way.
Golly.
In case you two hadn't noticed, we're not getting a lot of respect
Can
around
we
here.
at least tell
Can't we
Balducci
at
that we
least
do
tell
stuff for
Balducci that we do
ATAC?
stuff for ATAC?
You know the rules.
American Teens Against Crime.
American Teens Against Crime.
It feels
Do a
very
lot of
Spy Kids.
undercover
That is
reporting.
so cute.
It feels very Spy Kids.
It's very much like, yeah. Oh, you tell them you do American Teens Against Crime. Good job.
She's not the only one.
How can you say that? You heard Lori scream.
Anybody can scream, Joe.
Especially girls.
Whose fathers have given them
I make them
acting
scream.
lessons along with everything else they've ever wanted.
What about you, Nancy? What do you think?
I'm gonna agree with you this time. I think you're right.
I kind of agree with you.
You've got to be kidding.
You gotta be kidding me.
Has anyone talked to the engineer?
Not that I know of.
Then I'm going to head up front and tell him what's happened. Maybe he knows something we don't.
See, I already
Good
talked
idea.
to him.
In the meantime, we'll take another look around in here.
That's
Catch
why.
you later.
That's why it cut so weirdly before, because I'd already talked to him. Maybe.
Looks like some
All
sort
right,
of
time to blow this
steam
place up
valve.
again. Sick.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
That's crazy. Hey, engineer, I just set this place as like a ticking time bomb.
Engineer,
Thoughts?
what do you want?
Hello, I'm one of
Thoughts?
the passengers.
Feeling quirky.
I just thought you should know that Lori
Feeling
Gerard has
quirky.
disappeared.
So?
Did you know she was going to disappear?
Hey, all I know is
Accusatory
I take orders
immediately.
from Miss Gerard, okay? Right now, my orders are to get this train to Copper Gorge non-stop. And if
Copper
Miss Gerard
Gorge?
tells me otherwise, that's what
Whatever happened to Blue Moon Canyon?
Shouldn't you at least call the authorities?
It'll be my pleasure.
That's the last
Just as
place
soon as
that
Miss Gerard orders me.
if you had listened to the beginning
Alright,
orientation.
Dad, God. Oops. Back to the main menu, please. Oh. Look at my eyeball. That's crazy. Potable. Portable. Case journal. That's crazy. Oh no, I can't even hit menu right now. Oh no. I'm gonna blow myself up first.
The game does not seem to be allowing second chances and just crashing.
Wait! But I died so many times to the Steam.
No.
No. No. No. Pourquoi? Ugh.
Karma.
Karma for what? I'm having fun. And it's punishing me for it. Those bitches. I just keep seeing this woman stare at me. Ah. No.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Well, how about that?
I love press Alt plus Z. That's my GeForce gaming.
Don't.
Oops.
Oh, we're good though.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Don't worry, Nancy. I got you this time, sis. Okay, I can leave. Oh no.
Did you talk to the engineer?
Yeah.
Okay. You got distracted
Pretty.
by all the
Looks like some
chaos.
kind of
That's
Amazing.
crazy. Gemstone. Woo! Alright, here we go. Gimme that. Oh man. That one. And we're gonna go here. And we're gonna go here. You're wrong. You're probably down here. And you are probably... Where's my... There it is. Oops. There it is. Boom, boom. Nope, that's the wrong one. Maybe. I don't know. Find out. This one goes up here. Boom. Probably. Maybe. Yeah. And then this one's down here. And then this one's up here. And then this one's over here. Nope. This one's over here. And then this one's over here. First try. Never done before.
To open what's closed, lead is the key. Or is it lead is the key?
It's probably lead, because lead gets turned into gold. Easy
This
peasy.
must have been
Mystery
the sleeping
solved.
car.
Oh. Alright, Edna. That's crazy. Let me out. Ooh. Oh. I want Balducci to push me off the train. I want to feel those strong detective hands on me. Whoa. Whoa, he's got a crazy DJ setup. I bet he has a sick concert.
You're that Nancy person. How you doing? John Gray.
All right, Duck Lips. It's a pleasure to meet
It's a pleasure to meet you. I've seen your TV show.
Then I don't have to explain what I'm doing.
Oh heck no! You're measuring the Hootsie-Watsism with your
Gizmotrometer with your trusty gizmometrometer thing.
Right now, I'm taking time-lapse electromagnetic readings and recording background noise. This was Camille's private car. If she had something to do with Lori's disappearance, analyzing these readings may give me a clue as to Lori's whereabouts.
So true.
Do you really think that a moving train can be haunted?
Sure. A train is basically nothing but a living space on wheels. And just like a house or a hotel, its walls can capture and hold energy, however infinitesimal, whatever its source. You see, what to most people are ghosts are actually temporary distortions in local electromagnetic fields caused by the presence of residual psychic energy generated by the person or persons who frequented that particular locale.
Right.
And that's my working theory.
I was telling you this yesterday.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
It's all very scientific. But the fact is, Lori's missing. And I, for one, am doing everything in my power
That
to
ghost
find
got
her.
her.
Vibes I'm getting make me think she could be in serious trouble.
Vibes? Vibes in a 20-year-old game? The vibes I'm getting is fucking DJ. You're a DJ, pal, and I love it. You don't trust Balducci?
Will be able to track her down?
Balducci?
I doubt it. In fact, I kind of feel sorry for the guy. After catching those bank robbers, he can't just be a good cop anymore. He's got to be a great cop. Tough to perform under that kind of pressure.
Oh, tell me about it. Michael tells me all the time. Thanks.
Thanks for the chat.
Take care.
Yeah.
Everyone's on a laptop.
Yeah, they're... God. Kids these days.
This looks like some sort of game.
Bet.
Nothing happens. I'll bet I have to wind it up first.
Sure. Okay, Nancy. I got you. Keep going. Oh shoot.
Wipe out.
That's crazy. Yeet.
Fail.
What the hell? That's crazy. There we go. I gotta go crazy ahead of time. Tag yourself. That's me. Oh!
Now,
This is so me.
log in. You got distracted.
I'm so sorry. Oh. High intensity gameplay. Oh my god. Oh, shit.
Wipe out.
I'm so close every time. I just keep getting distracted by the woman in the beautiful teal dress. High intensity gameplay. Yippee! Yippee! Ooh, that was close. No! That was like the last one! Oh my god. It's just, how repetitive can you click? I can probably do it with my eyes closed.
Well, you can't do it with your eyes open. So.
I know, that's the problem. Oh my god, how long does this go for? Oh my god! Oh my god! Gamer! Gamer!
I did it.
What did I do?
Wonder what's in here.
I got a manifesto. The Communist Manifesto. Oh, it's gone. John Gray. Oh. What? Hello. All right. What? Okay. What am I looking at here? Am I going crazy? What is happening?
When items that you can read, it'll pull it up.
Oh.
I have the eyeball on it if you can read it.
Oh. I gotta pick it up again. That. Oh. Wait.
You
What
can't
happened?
read that one. You need to place it somewhere.
Oh no.
You start it over again.
Oh no. Oh no, I've got the paper. I'm ready to play some sheet music. Let me in. Let me in, maestro. I gotta prove my worth. I gotta get this twice in a row. Oh no!
You're gonna
What?
cause me to need another drink.
You do this to yourself. I got it! Come on, Nancy. I got it! Okay. Get me out of here. I can't put it... help! Oh wait, there we go. Okay, we're chilling. Get me out. Okay. Lamp. Vase.
I need some music.
Don't do that, please. Those microphones I set up over there are very sensitive. Just about took out my eardrum.
Girl, I played one note. You look like a
You can
blurry
play that thing when
creature.
I'm done. I'll let you know when that is, all right?
Okay, sure. Yeah, sorry.
Please don't.
Okay, fine.
What shall I play?
She sounds devious.
If I had some music, I could play
Oh, I bet you.
No, no, no.
You're not my dad.
Didn't say the
Uh-uh.
magic word.
Yeah, get your little electromagnetic readings out of here. Oh,
It's
I need
locked.
a key. Okay.
Thomasina O'Neill.
If this is the key, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, put it away.
Why would a ribbon be a key?
I don't know. There looks like there could be a key on the end of it. Help! I'm stuck.
When you're in an item like close up, back up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Looks like Camille was teaching herself how to play the piano.
that's cute. Couldn't be me. I'm a piano maestro. Why can't I look at it more than this? I want to steal it. I want to put it in my backpack.
You don't need it.
But no, who are you to tell
Looks
me?
like some kind of sewing sampler. I wonder if there's a relationship between those symbols and those numbers.
Probably not. Where's Edna? Give me Edna back.
Hello?
Nancy, hi, it's me.
Hi, Bess.
And me.
Hey, George, what's up?
What's up? You're the one who's on the train with a bunch of famous people.
Did you see those samples of the
Sure,
knitting?
Nancy. I'm dying of curiosity.
Yes, how did you?
Just calm down. Oh, like you're not just as curious as I am. She's the one who insisted we call you Nancy. Only because you're driving me crazy. I'm supposed to be helping her paint her room, but every other brushstroke, she's like, "Where do you think she is
You know,
now?
this sounds
How do you think
oddly
the Hardy Boys are
familiar.
doing?"
I feel like I've heard this before.
What do you think Lori Gerard is wearing?
Where?
George, that is so
Where
not
could I have
true.
heard this
I
before?
couldn't care less what Lori Gerard is wearing.
Oh, but
So
I
come
do.
on, Nancy.
Lori Gerard?
You're on a train
With that
full
little
of
hat?
famous people bound
Honey.
for who knows where. So
And that
finish
Bob?
already, would ya? Bess, calm
And
down.
they just revealed who the
Look what
murderer
you
was,
did.
and
You
you
got
just
paint in
completely
my
missed it.
hair.
Bob the Builder?
Sorry.
Hello?
You know, actually, that looks kind of cool. Nice try, Bess. No, really.
I've already heard this one. Oh, wait, and this
You're
one's new,
afraid I'll
actually.
fail, and you'll wind up having to paint this dump all by yourself. George, I
like if
kid
you
you
paid
not. You
attention,
should
you'd find
seriously
out.
think about doing some
Oh my
major
God,
highlights
Michael,
in that
that's
color.
crazy.
What color is
No.
it?
Adobe beige.
Nice try, Bess.
What's going on, Nan?
Adobe Beige. That's gonna be my next one. Our host has
No, if you
disappeared.
use that, Adobe will sue you.
Disappeared.
So true.
The train went into a tunnel,
Sorry.
everything went dark, and when the train came out
Mexico
of the tunnel,
beige.
no Lori. She just disappeared.
Publicity stunt.
You know what? Drag
My
her,
thoughts
Beth.
exactly.
Drag.
Remember the time she was
Yes.
allegedly kidnapped from her Vegas hotel room? Yeah, the guy across the hall just happened to have a camera and got it all on tape. It made the evening news in practically every city in the country. And then there was her daring escape the next morning. Only it turns out she faked the whole thing. Of course, she claims her ex-boyfriend faked it to get back at her. She thought she was really being kidnapped. Like anybody believes that.
Sounds to me like somebody has been spending a lot of time reading the tabloids.
George has. Very funny. So what else is going on?
Before she disappeared, Lori told us that the purpose of this train trip is to find out
sister.
what happened to Jake Hurley, the train's original owner.
Was he murdered or something?
No one knows. He was married to a woman named Camille, but she died. And he eventually vanished while mining for gold.
It's crazy how
His
Nancy
train
knew
was
that
found
one, didn't
abandoned in Blue
That is
Moon
so
Canyon,
crazy.
Nevada.
I didn't know she
No one
died.
on board but his dead engineer.
Camille's dead?
Whoa.
Well, what about that little pouch of
Have a theory?
gemstones you showed up with 3 years later? Whatever happened to those gemstones?
No.
Must have been Camille's gemstones, the little French person. Lori Gerard is a French person. She's their daughter. I've got it. Spooky.
This is set in the modern era.
She's their granddaughter. Oh, my first order of business is to find out what happened to Lori.
Remind me not to hire you as a detective.
That Lori girl.
Lori vanishes, then the engineer dies, then Lori vanishes. A pattern, maybe?
Ooh, my gemstones are getting a little
The
cold.
detective work to Nancy.
That sounds awful.
Has either of you been to Copper Gorge, Colorado?
Never heard of the place. Why?
Well, that's where the train I'm on is headed. Apparently, Jake
What?
Hurley buried his wife Camille there after she died on the train.
She died on the train? Ew, creepy.
It's true. Oh.
John Gray
Duck Lips
has
has
set up a bunch of equipment in Camille's
Hmm.
train car in hopes of documenting distortions in the electromagnetic field caused by her residual energy.
The way she's saying it.
Camille's ghost. Don't
I can hear the air quotes.
I understand him.
Sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me, but that's what he
Right.
said.
He's searching the vibes.
Talk to you soon.
Okay. Well, George, back to work.
Toodles. All right, get on that train again. Ooh. They use that asset quite a bit, huh?
The jumping between cars.
Yes.
Because it's cool.
Oh, I'm gonna sit down and sleep.
No.
Sandburger.
Bless me. Camille called this one Eliza Sandburger. Sounds not tasty. Received of old Jake Hurley. You bought Jake Hurley for $3.73. One Krollmeister doll with decorative. Oh, Krollmeister sounds familiar.
I think they received of Jake Hurley.
With decorative red ribbon on the 16th day of June. Sounds like old people talk. That's crazy. I'm out. Okay, no, but give me this picture of Yosemite. It's obviously not Yosemite, but you get my point.
Hey, Nancy, right?
Balducci, leave me alone. I was trying to check out the globe. Oh, fine.
You've got a better memory than our hostess.
She's dead.
Does
Why are you talking about her like that?
amateur
Damn.
detective, huh?
Second one, hey.
Never thought about becoming a real detective? You know, like me?
I don't know. Do you
I
like
don't
what you
know.
do?
You like what you do?
I loved it. You, heard about those bank robberies I solved, right?
No.
Tell me about them.
Baffling case. Two-man team at 17 banks in 3 states in 5 days.
That's a lot of numbers. Two-man
FBI
team,
had
17
no
banks, 3
idea
states in
who the
5
perps
days.
were. But after forcing their vehicle to a stop, confronting them, despite the fact that they were armed and giving chase, I single-handedly made the collar.
Wow. I heard all they had was a plastic knife from a carry-out chicken place. Or I heard they stopped because you accidentally rear-ended them. How do I want to drag him? Let's plastic knife
I
him.
heard all they had was a plastic knife from a carry-out chicken place.
You're wrong.
Ooh.
You see, Nancy, when somebody does something
Balducci,
really
I'm
remarkable
so
in this
sorry.
country, the first thing everybody else does is try to tear him down. Reporters, late-night comedians, even some of my
Wow.
fellow officers, all have been spreading vicious lies about me. Why? Because they've never done anything remarkable in their sorry little lives, and they're jealous. Anyway, you should look around.
That's what it is.
Lots
Yeah,
of interesting
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
This was Jake's private car, you know.
And I guess you just took it up. All right. Oh, wow. We got lots of options. Bye. I understand you found something on the floor. What do you think happened to Lori? Have you had a chance to talk to eroticist novel lady?
I understand that you found something
What you got on the floor?
in the dining car.
Yeah, at first I thought it was an old coin, but it turned out to be some kind of slug.
Okay. All right. Here's my theory. Eroticist novel lady is a witch and turned her into a slug because that is her spirit animal. Lori
got it.
Gerard is a slug.
You got it.
That's crazy. And he put her in her pocket. Now that's crazy. What do you think I had to
Think it had
do?
anything to do with Lori's disappearance?
Nah.
Oh,
Probably been
sure,
lying
okay.
there for 100 years.
A slug
Purpose back then,
for 100 years.
Worthless.
Slug as in like not an animal.
No.
But like a slug.
Like a little metal piece.
Sure. Yeah, that's what I said in the first place. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
What are you going to do with it?
We can do
Well,
that.
I'll tell you what. Here, keep it. Wear it around your neck or something. That way, when people ask
Is
you
he
where
flirting
you
with me?
You can tell them Tino Balducci.
All right, Balducci.
The
I'll take
Tino
it.
Balducci.
How long are you gonna hold it there?
Let me ask you a fair question. Who doesn't he flirt with?
Oh, thank you.
All right, Nancy, keep your clothes on. Like, whoa. Have you talked with an
Have
eroticist
you had
novel
a chance
lady?
to talk to Charlena Purcell?
Now,
Sorry.
why would I want to do a thing like that?
So he is gay. I knew it.
You
I
don't like
knew
her?
it.
I can't stand those sappy books she writes.
I mean, look at his
And
hair.
seeing as I said as much during an interview
Oh,
on
I've been looking at
national
his chest
TV
hair.
once, it's a pretty safe bet
Honey?
she doesn't like me.
With a purple shirt like that? Honey?
I'm sure it's blue.
Have you talked to John?
There's two
Ghost
shirts.
guy, total quack. The
jacket.
only reason I talked to him would be to arrest him for fraud.
Wow, you're gonna arrest him for being a fraud?
So, what do you think happened to Lori?
Well, she could have been kidnapped. She could have been tossed off the train. She could be hiding from us.
So you have no
But
clue.
I obviously won't know which
But
until I've
choice.
gathered all
Any of
the
those
facts.
options.
Beautiful.
I'm
Beautiful.
still just gonna sit behind this desk.
Yeah.
And read a book.
Yeah.
When
When are you gonna
think
gather
that
all the
will be?
facts,
I'll
Balducci?
know the facts when I know the facts. The truth can't be rushed, you know.
It's been great talking to you.
Helping people is what I'm all about.
So true. Give me that statue. Give me that lamp. Give me something. Oh, all right. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just gonna get behind you real quick.
Wonder what Jake
really
used
bad.
this for.
Oh, a little sifting. Oh, the pickaxe is gone! She's been turned into a slug! Oh no! They used a pickaxe in their hex! I like the twang. Can I not notice the pickaxe is gone?
I mean, you can notice it, but I don't think you need
Oh,
Nancy to confirm it.
the pickaxe is gone! I wonder if that had anything to do with Lori's disappearance. There you go. There's the voice line. Her interactive? 30%. 30%.
From a game this old.
30% of the 3 cents you get every
I'll expect
2
the back
years.
pay.
Looks like an
too.
old-fashioned cigar
Ooh.
box. Wonder why it's locked. And what does AG mean?
LGBTQ pride? Whoa. Gambling in my Nancy Drew game?
That's what's happening.
It's more likely than you think. Yeah, red's the one. I could just sit here all day. This is mesmerizing. That's the one. Nope. AG, isn't that the atomic element for gold? No, that's AU. That was close. I almost had something there.
Yeah.
Oh.
All the periodic table.
I did not realize the periodic table was right there. AG is lead, right? No, it's PB is lead. AG is silver. Okay, what do I got? I got a slug.
You're so stuck on that slug.
I got a slug. Take it from me. Oh. Woe is me. Can I kill myself with the box? Whoa. Oh, reading? In my Nancy Drew game? It's more likely
It's
than you
more
think.
likely than you think.
It's much more likely than you think. MDCCCLXXIII.
So true.
Get with the times. Oof.
19.
Commercial amethyst.
No, 18.
Oh,
Glad I
citrine.
could finish figuring that out.
You're welcome. Olivine, tourmaline, iridociclichus, zircon. All right, beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, one more time. For those in the back. All right, get rid of that book. Camille with Hagar Anderson and Chantilly Hildegard. They're beautiful.
And who's Camille?
Camille is the woman that just disappeared. That's crazy. She looks so different in this photo.
That's crazy.
It's so crazy. She looks so different. I want the snake. Give me the damn snake. Snake. Okay, fine. I guess not. It's too demanding. The leaping lizards.
JH. For Jake Hurley,
Take it.
obviously. Must be
Who's
Jake's
Jake Hurley?
insignia.
Duck lips. Yeah. I've got this one on lock.
Yeah.
This one's on lock.
So close. Yet a million
Whoa.
miles away.
Guess not. I guess I can't take anything. Gah. Guess Nancy's not a klepto. Oh,
It's funny because she
gemstone.
really is.
she really is a klepto, except for when I want her to be. Another gemstone. Yeah. Go get it. Nancy, don't you want to be rich when you leave? Silly girl.
Nancy's not in it for the money. She's in it for the adventure.
She's not here for the money. Okay, that's a tiger's eye, obviously. Because there's nothing else that looks similar. So, it's a tiger's eye. Oh, here we go again. Never mind, we're good. Oh, go back. Go back.
How many times can we pick up that book?
As many as is necessary. Oh, open the shutters.
No.
Or don't. That's
An
fine.
old scale. Strange. It seems to be built into the wall.
That's crazy. Oh.
Those symbols look like the ones I saw in
Me in the morning.
Oh my god! I see this face every day. 3. You know it. 3. You know it. Queen from Chess. And also Bohemian Rhapsody. I got nothing. What are these little things up there? There gotta be something. Okay, I got nothing yet.
Click everything 100 times, and I think that it will end up
It's
working.
locked.
Creepy face cherry. What is that?
It's an owl and a cherry.
That is not an owl.
owl.
That's like a disheveled burn victim.
Oh god.
Okay, what if I...
What if I just start the game over again? For the 4th time. Okay, I'm actually going to say, just for my own sanity, please hit menu and save.
Oh.
Load and save.
Train. So true.
Okay. Just so we don't have to go through this again.
I'm not used to saving.
I know, but get used to it.
I know, but I'm not used to it.
Get used to it.
Right, but I can't get used to it unless you help me.
Okay. It's my fault, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you realized.
Yes, yes.
Okay, 3. What about now? +3. Okay, well I can't leave unless I get burn victim plus cherry. And I gotta get more slugs. No salt though.
I don't know, I hear slugs love salt.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. No slug. Okay.
I love how you haven't even like figured out the main mechanic of that right there.
This?
Yes.
It's silver. Oh, you
Oh
can
my
turn
God.
it. It's completely unintuitive.
It's like it's a log.
Nope. 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 What do I got? Anything useful?
Yeah, go through the checklist. Just
Must have something to do with silver. Yeah, I know. Green, yellow, orange, red, purple, blue. None of those start with A. So it's not that. Okay, what about this? Okay, amethyst. So maybe purple and then garnet. I like AG. Okay, I didn't ask to read the book again. Thank you. Purple. And then red. Solved it. Easy.
done.
Let's look at the book again, I guess.
You're just obsessed with that book.
Ugh. Okay, wait, what was that? Element name, atomic number, symbol. Yeah, thank you. I don't want to look at that part. I want to look at helium. That's hydrogen. That was close. Silver is AG 47. Okay. Is there a 4 or a 7 on here? There's only 6 of them. Okay, so no dice there. Can rotate it pretty fast, so there's that. Okay, what about this? Is there 47 in here? How many amethysts exist in the world? Is it 47? 550. Oh, we're getting numbers.
Can I give you a hint?
No.
Okay. In that case, I'll be back.
Back?
I'll be back. Shower time.
That's crazy. Okay, now I gotta Google search it real quick before he gets back. AG silver. What does that have to do with it? Steam train noise. Amazing. It's a little bit scratched off there. I wonder. Okay.
Okay.
Hit me up.
I may not have everything I need to solve this puzzle.
Why'd you say it like you were Nancy Drew?
Maybe something she says in another one.
Alright, well, I'm crossing back across these again. I'm crazy like that. Okay, well, I can't figure out burn victim plus cherries, so I guess I'm still in here. Ooh! Hey, there's burn victim plus cherry.
I just...
Equals, wait, 7 plus cherry is 10, so I need 17? I've only got 3! That's so many slugs!
So many slugs.
God, think of the little colony I'm gonna have.
Colony of slugs. I didn't think about this, but... Ooh, hand me that.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be your scribe.
Oh no. I already know 17. What's better than 17?
Any Nancy Drew player knows that you need to have a handy dandy notebook next to you.
There's so many more things in that notebook than I expected. I have a little exclamation mark on my phone.
That's crazy. Owl was how many?
Wait, I can just take a picture, Michael.
Owl was how many?
That many. And then I can take a picture of cherries. And then go back to the camera. Take it
I'm going to be
again.
your scribe just in case.
And then if I go back, and then I go to my menu and bring my pictures. Haha!
Well, what about limited storage?
Nah, this is a...
Phones back then didn't have as much storage.
This is a Nokia smartphone. I'm certain of it.
Right.
Email? A message from my email provider? That's crazy. If Xfinity sends me an email like this...
Fleece them.
Temporarily unable to provide you with email access. We are sorry for any inconvenience. Unless, of course, you are a hacker. In which case, we're not sorry at all. Alright, corporation, calm down. I'm not a hacker. That's a lot.
Xfinity sends out an email. If you're a hacker, fuck you.
If you're a hacker, your days are numbered, dude. We're coming for you. We are coming for you. Just for you.
Whoa.
Alright, well, I want all Ursula, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. She looks so cute.
Mm-hmm.
That's so me when I'm awful. You would know.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Alright. I don't have a key, right? I just have a pencil.
It's locked.
I needed the pencil to find that out, apparently. Alright, cool, Nancy. Thank you. Nancy? Thomasina O'Neill. My drag name. All right, C# or, oh, that's right. I get to piss this guy off again. I'm in here again.
Please don't.
Oh, fine.
Please don't.
Okay. What else he got?
A
Oh,
little book of samplers.
oh, more reading. Zelda spotted? Zelda spotted? Surely there is no greater joy for the 19th century woman, young or old.
Zelda Switch 2 confirmed.
Zelda Switch 2, so true. The word sampler comes from the Latin word exemplum, which means example, that which serves as a model. Huh.
We're gonna learn you someday.
I know some Latin. E tu, Brute? Pugname. Doug is marital fidelity? That's crazy. Wait, where's burn victim? I see butterfly. You said it's an owl?
No.
That's crazy.
Might be deadly. Black tarantula.
Owl wisdom and cherry departed. Lori's dead.
Wisdom departed.
Well, that happened a long time ago. Oh. Well. Oh, let's go! I'm up to $10. Your boy is rich. Oh no, buddy. Get this cleaned up.
Sickly Sarah caught a
Oh,
glimpse of
no.
me. It made one of her pretty green eyes turn blue.
That is terrifying. Camille, you need to learn how to draw. That's awful. Let's scare somebody. Let me play your keyboard. Whoa. Whoa. Do a little spin, Nancy.
Do a little turn on the
I
catwalk.
wonder what's under here.
Oh.
And what the deal is with those weird-looking bolts. Looks like I need a special
You know what?
tool. I need something that will turn the bolts.
What about this one?
Looks like I need a special
maybe not that one.
tool. I need
like the
something that
spirit.
will
What about this
turn
one?
the bolts.
I like the spirit.
The spirit is willing, but the flesh is not. Oh, is that a slug on the floor?
No.
You lie. I'm turning around. It's an aberration of light.
To the
Whoa.
dust bunny.
Whoa. Quiet is requested for the benefit of those who have retired. God. Old people are so demanding.
Please don't.
It's so tempting. Take it, Nancy. Take it. Ugh. Give me a slug. I guess the doors have to be open for me to be able to access it. That's unfortunate. All right, Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy, is that an actor?
That's an actor. There is no Tom Hardy in this game.
Hi, ma'am. Can I spare some change?
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
You are, but I'm quite used to disturbances. You see, I'm writing my next book. I'm on a deadline,
Charlene
so
Purcell,
until I
the
write
first
those two
Karen.
most wonderful of all three-letter
So
words,
true.
the end. Everywhere I go, my laptop goes, and every
Okay.
chance I get,
Don't
I
care, didn't
write.
ask, lady.
I'll touch bases with you later.
That would be nice.
Oh. That would be nice.
Is this Jake and his wife?
Yes. From what I've read, Camille
Later
loved to
is
sing
approximately
and dance,
14
even in
seconds
death.
after I finish my conversation with
Jake
you.
reportedly told people that after she died,
Even in death? Says
strange blue
who?
lights outside the windows at night,
Oh,
bobbing
Jake.
gracefully
Jake says.
alongside the train as if dancing with it. He said he found the sight very comforting. I suspect normal people would have found it terrifying.
That's crazy. You just ragged on him for no
And
reason.
who's Jake?
Duck Lips. He sees ghosts after
And
all.
who's his wife?
Lori Gabbard.
Okay.
Wait, no, that's Tulsi Gabbard of White House fame. Close. Close.
Sadie Crawford.
You got any coins in them shoes, Sadie? No? Okay. Boys, spare some change.
You guys wouldn't happen to have a slug, would you?
You know? Slug him in the face?
Ah.
Yeah.
Who knew that slug had so many definitions?
Right. Hi, engineer. Spare some change.
What do you want?
Hello, I'm one of the passengers, and I just...
I've already spoken to the engineer.
Disappeared.
I guess I really just wanted to let him know.
I think you
Did you
didn't.
know she was
I
going to
did.
disappear?
Thought that you did.
No.
After
No.
the game
Now
crashed.
my orders are to get this train to Copper
No.
Gorge non-stop.
Me and the engineer
Mr.
go
Gerard tells me otherwise,
way
that's what I'm
back.
gonna do.
Approximately
Shouldn't you at least call the authorities?
an hour and a half ago.
As soon as Mr.
It's at 8:30 already.
No.
I'm hungry.
got me a train to run.
All right, sir. Not our candle setting itself on fire. Give me a slug.
This
For those
door
that
goes
didn't hear,
outside.
there was a
Opening
loud
it
sound
now
behind
would
us.
not be a
Camille
good
has
idea.
come to visit.
Yeah. No, it's Lori. Lori's the one that's dead.
Oh, okay, you're right.
She disappeared. Where else should we have? Should we have gone? Where else should we have? You
Lori's
know what?
hiding in our living room.
Don't make me do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't threaten me. Wait, I need like $7. I need $7. Fish spotted. Bellingham, Washington. What? North of Seattle. Oh, her interactive is from Seattle, so that makes sense. But still. Freshly canned salmon.
Be fins.
J.R.
Fresh from a
Ruffy.
hand from the deep.
Salmon canners for a very, very long time. Gross. Get some new salmon. That's it?
What more could you need?
A slug worth approximately 7, please. That would be great. That's it? There's so many F's. Flippy fins, freshly fresh, fancy, for... Ugh. That's crazy. It made me look in a whole trunk and I didn't even get a slug out of it. It's a shame. I want to see what this painting is.
Well,
Show
that's
me.
just too damn bad.
Apparently. Or
I've
these
seen
really
that
nice
painting before on the
train
right.
paintings. So cute. Thank you, ma'am. Oh. Thank you. Oh. Let me behind that bar. Nancy Drew about to show off her... How is the barkeep supposed to get
Sunday
back there?
building skills. I think it's behind her. There's an opening. You're supposed to jump over.
I believe it. You just vault over the countertop.
You want a drink?
There's got to be another slug somewhere. I'm just getting a great view of this goat, this ram. I already did you. Can't get into any of these rooms. What about Edna? No, she ain't got nothing
Edna
for me.
has the slug.
Oh, great.
I need 4 numbers to unlock this, and there's, what, 10,000 possible combinations? Guessing could take me a while.
You can't brute for this. You can't do it.
Telling me that makes me want to do it more. Wait, hang on. Left pickaxe and lamp with Buell. There's the pickaxe. The pickaxe is gone because it's with Buell for safekeeping.
So obviously the code is 3542.
Exactly. 1, 2. It's already on 42. That's great.
Yeah, it didn't work, sorry.
It didn't open. Okay, let's try 3543. Oh! Oh no.
Checklist it up.
Find something that'll unscrew those strange-looking bolts. I'm trying. To open the lock in the sleeping car, I need to dial in 4 numbers. Figure out which 4 numbers. Thanks for underlining it for me, Nancy. Somebody tells me the skeleton's put on the wall does more than just weigh things. Figure out how to open that old cigar box. Silver. Go to the piano and figure out what happens when I play that tune, but I can't because the dude. I need to like kill him, I guess. Find out what the deal is with the colored blocks. Colored blocks.
It does not automatically check things off.
Oh. What was the colored blocks?
The puzzle.
Oh. That's a weird way to phrase it.
That is a weird way
Floral blocks would make, or floral.
That floral pattern,
tiles.
yeah.
Head towards the front of the train and see what I can't because they won't let me past. Talk to Tino, did that. Find Lori. I don't know who Lori is. Call Bess and George and let them know what's going on. Oh.
Can't still have to do that. I'm done with that. Check.
You know this.
Finish that.
Oh,
Haven't done. Can't.
I've heard
can't
it
check
now.
that off yet. Haven't done. Can't check that off yet.
That's all done.
Haven't done that. Haven't done. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that yet. I'm done with. Check. Haven't done that yet.
Okay. Sure. You know what? You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I've learned my lesson.
You know, there's a mountain of slugs in one of those sleeper rooms.
That I just cannot get into. They won't let me in.
No.
They hear me coming and they're like, there's that damn Nancy Drew again. Okay, what about the ceiling? There's gotta be, I mean, I already got a slug from in here. Ma'am.
Don't make fun of Ruth.
Is this a dev? This looks like a dev has taken their picture and oldified it.
They have a tendency to put like
Now this
fans or
I don't know how they got this picture of you.
kids or quite dapper.
I'm sorry.
Don't make fun of Ruth.
It's too late. Ruth just looks so happy to be here, and she's so dead by now.
Meanwhile, Ruth is watching this with a tear in her eye.
He's blocked the windows out. That's suspicious. What are you doing in here?
Teddy
Ghosts
Everhart.
don't like windows.
A box?
Another Kroll.
Thank you for giving the doll we call Teddy Eberhard a home. Okay, get the box, ma'am.
You don't need anything else?
Nancy? Okay, what about this crate? Oh no, not you again. No, I don't want it. Leave me alone. Okay.
What's up?
Is Lori a friend of
I
yours?
need to get rid of them.
First time I met her was when I boarded this train with all the rest of you. I knew her by reputation, of course, like everyone else who reads the tabloids. It doesn't appear that anyone aboard this train is her friend.
Okay.
Maybe she doesn't have any friends.
Wouldn't be surprised. Maybe you can be too rich after all.
What's your opinion of Charlene Purcell?
Charlene Purcell writes romance novels. End of comment.
He's so okay. The way he said that. Romance novels between a man and a
I'll catch you
woman.
later.
Pleasure talking to you.
At least he's nice, unlike Balducci. Okay, well, shoot. I'm 0 for 2 right now. Well, I'm technically 2 for 2, but no, I don't want you again. I've got to find another slug worth approximately $7.
Doll hairs, yeah.
Check under the couch cushions. That's where it's gonna be.
Where you always find Spare Jane.
I feel like I recognize the phrase Krollmeister from hearing you talk about Nancy, or hearing Nancy Drew tangentially through you.
Yeah. You overheard me play the German one, but I don't remember if Krollmeister's in the German one. I mean, Krollmeister is like the
fact that it won't let me play Leaving
tech
Lizards.
company of the Nancy Drew universe.
Sure.
It's been around forever.
Whoa. Give me something, Nancy.
Wonder what Jake used this for. Wonder what Jake used this for. Wonder what Jake used
Wouldn't
this
you like to know,
for.
Brother Boy?
I guess so.
Another gemstone.
Take it.
Everywhere.
Take it. I'm like standing right next to Balducci, just like Another gemstone!
What'd you say, Nancy? Nothing?
Don't worry about it. Huh. I mean, that's an amethyst, obviously.
What's going on?
Hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
Don't mention it.
What a sleaze bag. There's the pickaxe. There must be a lamp missing.
Wonder what Jake used this for.
I don't remember where the next slug is, to be honest.
That's crazy. You're supposed to be my guiding light here.
I know. Oh, wait. Because it's... You have to have 7 to meet the owl. You have to have 10 to meet the cherry. So
I just
7 first, and then it meets the owl, and then you put the 3 and it adds it together to 10 to meet the cherry.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm pissed.
I was Confucian.
Okay, we're golden now.
Yeah.
Steam. Oh, I could blow myself up again.
Pipes.
Hopefully. Oh. Oh. We're in the spin me right round.
Dials.
I feel like I'm in damn Frostpunk again.
It's the steampunk.
Whoa. 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 There's so much happening in this room. Wait, hang on. I see a lever. Can I blow myself up?
Those are candle holders. They are very
Oh, no.
strange.
That's crazy. Nancy? I'm so turned around, it's not even funny. Okay, wait. No, I know where I am. Give me the dial. Give me, yeah! Boom. That's crazy. Put my head in there. Here's a pencil. Okay.
In doubt, pencil.
Not the pencil.
We will find what that pencil is used for.
That's crazy. Okay, so it needs 2 things. Ain't nothing there. Oh, drawers? Floors! Of course. Uh-oh.
Could be so upset about things
Something that befell a doll, but I accidentally knocked something the one Camille calls naughty. Tina fell off the shelf, and literally, I'm afraid it fractured its tiny skull, despite my heartfelt apologies. Camille burst into tears at the sight of the crack which now traverses naughty Tina's face, tears which continued unabated for hours. I told her to order another as soon as we reached Copper Gorge, but then she died. She must have flung herself from the train to the thought of naughty Tina's crack. Oh my. Poor naughty Tina. That's it? I get 1 drawer?
You have to close the door before you can open another one.
So true.
We're not heathens here.
Looks like to make this thing, whatever it is.
Da Vinci?
A spyglass, a pickaxe, and a lamp.
Da Vinci?
Citrine, amethyst, zircon. Those are all gemstones.
Not thirsty nose. Whoa there, pal. So I need the pickaxe, obviously, to pull it, and then it goes tink. And then I need to put a spyglass and a crazy thing that she also said. And that makes something. And there's citrine, amethyst, zircon, peridot, tiger's eye, and tourmaline. Peridot. Okay, let's, I guess, close the drawer again. Did I steal it? Let's go, Nancy. That's my girl. Kleptomaniac. Okay, next drawer.
Silver. What do all those colors have to do with silver?
I'm taking a picture. Don't write it down.
I'm writing it down.
I'm taking a picture. Don't worry, I got it. Silver is orange. And then blue, green, red. And then purple, yellow. I know what that means. Means we're gonna go put naughty Tina back together. More money! More money!
Another slug.
More money! Nancy's gonna be rich by the time she gets off this damn train. Okay, I'm out of here. Squeak. I'm sprinting down the halls. Balducci's like, what? What?
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go do the music box. Oh no, it's in Balducci's room, isn't it? Is it? You throw me off here, Michael. Oh,
I know nothing, Sean. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Balducci's in this car. Hello, Balducci. I'm here for your ag.
And what is it?
Right there. Beautiful. I got you. Don't worry. Cam. Whoops. I don't want to take it. There you go. Beautiful. Delete that. Yes. Okay. All right. What do we got here? We got menu, view pictures. We got orange, blue, green, red, purple, yellow. Orange. Orange. Blue. Green. Red. Purple. Yellow. I don't need no writing. I got a damn phone.
We have the technology.
I'm just stealing the whole contraption? Okay.
Wilson carbide and acetylene works.
Acetylene? Hold on. I have sent you 2 lamps which you should receive by the end of the month. When you get them, simply place carbide in the lower chamber, water in the upper chamber, then use the built-in flint lighter to ignite the jet of gas in which results. As you'll see, the carbide lamp is an exceedingly practical device, especially for people in your dark and dangerous line of work. Would that you or I had invented it. So true, bestie. Oh, there's more. Camille probably died.
In your last letter,
she didn't strike it
sounded
rich.
Quite despondent, old chum.
But I'm living proof of.
I suppose this is understandable in view of your failure to strike it rich, but I am living proof of how quickly misfortune can turn into good fortune. Little did I suspect 5 years ago that my attempts to produce aluminium would instead produce calcium carbide, or that calcium carbide, when placed in water, would release
acetylene.
That's the one.
Kaboom!
Yet suddenly I was the surprised but happy owner of the patent for an inexpensive way of manufacturing an extremely flammable gas. Just as I...
Inexpensive way.
Inexpensive.
It was cheap.
Yeah. Just as I became wealthy when I sold that patent, I have no doubt that you two will someday be
handsome. Oh, sir. Thomas.
Rewarded for your
Stop
efforts. Continue to keep me apprised of your adventures, dear friend, and never
ever give up. May the lamps I sent you soon light your way to the gold you seek, and throw Camille off that train.
A pattern for some kind of dance step. Maybe I'd better keep this.
Don't worry, I got you, girlfriend.
Oh my god.
Boom! And then boom! And then boom! And don't forget about boom! Oh wait, Nancy stole it. It's fine. She's a damn thief. Okay, I got more money. And now I got some crazy thing that I'm just gonna throw around. Oh my god, can I organize my inventory? Well, let me put it down at the bottom. That's crazy.
I think you can organize it by switching.
Yeah, but I want to put it like at the very bottom. Okay. So what do I need to do? No, I'm not asking you. I'm asking Nancy. Okay. Oh, I gotta go tell Frank and Joe Hardy, apparently. That is something I would never have guessed.
They're your friends and confidants.
Yeah, I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need no friends, no confidants. Okay, boom.
Finish that.
Boom.
Finish that.
I still gotta go to the piano, apparently. But he's chilling. He's chilling there.
Like a whale.
Okay. Do you think we're at a good point?
I think that there is something that you should do, and then we'll be at a good point.
I should pull the emergency brake.
No.
Is it talk to Jake and so-and-so?
What have you got?
I found a diagram for some kind of contraption that
I mixed Joe and
to
Frank together to
operate,
make
you need
Jake.
a pickaxe and
Something
some
big.
kind of lamp or lantern, which
Okay,
it looks like
all
you
right,
gave
all
to
right.
somebody named Buell.
Buell? Joe, show her.
Show her what?
That old picture
Whoa.
we found.
Spit out, Joe!
We found this on the bookshelf. See? Buell's Supplies and Pawn Shop. That's gotta be the same Buell Jake gave his axe and lantern to.
Yeah, 100 years ago. And the guy was a pawnbroker, Frank. The stuff's probably long gone.
Or maybe it's still somewhere in Copper Gorge.
Well,
So true,
that's where we're
bestie.
headed, so let's just hope for the best.
Right.
Do you think maybe one of Lori's other guests is in on her
I
disappearance?
bet Duck Lips killed her.
It's certainly possible.
From the way she talked, it didn't sound like she knew any of them.
Maybe that's what she wanted us to think.
Or maybe that's what one of them wanted her to think.
Well, whether
Or maybe
Lori
what if
disappeared
you
by
thought
force
that
or by
I thought
choice,
that you
what we
thought
gotta
that she
do
was
now is
gone?
Find her.
Absolutely.
Nancy killed her.
Nancy was slided one time. The lights cut off and she slit her throat and threw her under the table.
See, all the games are actually a convoluted way for Nancy to frame somebody else for her crime.
Okay, I've talked to them. We're gonna check out Buell when we get to the Copper Gorge. We've got this crazy thing which needs a pickaxe that I don't have. We've also got this little dance step. The Hurley's Whirly Burly.
Whoa.
Okay. We've also got left pickaxe with Buell. That's, yeah. To open what's closed, lead is the key. That's PB. Is the thing. How do I go back? Okay, I gotta do that. Okay. What did I miss? Give me a hint. You said there's a big thing I missed. I gotta check my journal again.
It might help, but
I already did that.
I'm done with that.
you found a new car.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh yeah, the steampunk car. I gotta sprint to the front of the train again.
Riders might have a deadline, am I right?
So true, bestie. Hi, Edna. Sup? Man, I must look a treat sprinting down these halls.
Is that Nancy?
Nancy? She's gone. Oh. Oh no. Oh, it turned me. I hate it when it does that. Turn. There we go. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way.
Wonder what's supposed to go here.
Totally this. Nope. Okay. Oh. No. Okay, damn. Make some more money? Nope. Okay. I give up. Some fuses. Some things.
A door.
Nancy, what do you mean, Oh yeah, we're doing it. This is miserable. Just kidding, it's not miserable. It's just tedious. Oh, oh, oh.
Slow down.
It slightly delays my clicks. I'm a fast clicker, Michael. Oh my goodness. Haha. 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 Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Michael, I don't need you to say no. I can tell. Hey! Easy peasy. Okay, I'm gonna kill the engineer.
Oh my gosh! I never thought you.
It's Lori!
No
Roll
offense.
credits.
Nadine?
Nancy. Nancy Drew.
Takes the pencil and stabs it into her eye. It's Nancy!
She's still missing. I don't know what
You step on
happened.
this thing in the floor in there, and it slides open. I practiced disappearing for weeks.
So it was just all for show?
Well, not entirely. See, here's the deal. My dad wound up with this
Not
train when he bought
NORAM
out
shipping.
NORAM shipping.
It's so
They've been
boring.
storing it in this old warehouse outside St. Louis
The Moon
for
Tells
so
No
long.
Lies by Charlene
Everybody
Purcell.
just
She's
forgot
reading an
about
erotic
it.
novel right now.
Anyway,
Gross.
after like mass begging on my part, Dad had the train restored to working condition and got me an engineer and track permits and all that other stuff until finally, here we are, on our way to find out what happened to Jake Hurley.
I think you were going to explain why you kidnapped yourself.
Oh, right. Well, see, I was one of the first people in like 100 years to set foot on this train, okay? Everything was just the way it was when Jake disappeared. Except I
That
also
Bob
found
is
this.
so taut. Whoa!
Letter
Hang
that
on, I
Jake
got real
wrote
close to
in
her.
1901 to his niece back east. He was real
The niece
paranoid
back
about
east?
claim
Whoa,
jumpers, which is
amazing.
why he never told anyone where his mine was. But he was also afraid something would happen to him, and no one would ever know where it was. So he wrote this letter to his only living relative, Ruth Kensington. Here, take it.
You want me to have it? Why?
Because you're a klepto.
Because you found me. See, in that letter, Jake tells Ruth that everything she needs to figure out where his mine is on this train. He also warns her that his wife's spirit is on the train too, which kind of creeps me out. But the thing is, to find Jake's lost mine, we need the train.
How do you know
It was
this person
restored.
didn't find
How do you know they didn't
decades
blow
ago?
something up?
Mostly because I found that letter in the wastebasket.
They restored the engine.
It was like she'd gotten so ticked off trying to follow
I
her
didn't
nutty
touch
uncle's
anything.
Oh,
clues
okay,
that she
sure,
finally
sure.
said to heck with
What
the
if it
whole
was in
thing.
the engine? What if he put it in the firebox?
That's it.
What about the other people you
Yeah, what about
invited on
everybody
this
else?
trip?
If you want to show them that letter, go ahead. It's totally up to
No.
you. We're going to Copper Gorge
Mine.
because that's
Why
where
did I read
Jake
this as
buried
George
Camille.
Clooney
So
for
I
a
figured his
second?
mine might be somewhere around there too.
That's crazy. My
We
brain
need to
is
go
on
somewhere else.
something.
You just let me know and I'll have the
You got me
engineer.
drunk. Why
How
did
come
you want to do it
didn't try
yourself?
to find the mine yourself?
Maybe I did. Or maybe I just thought letting other people try to find it would be a good excuse to throw a party. I like parties.
Oh, bless. Bless your little heart,
Do you know your
sister.
guests?
Well, I don't know you or those Harvey guys at all.
Hardy. Frank and Joe Hardy.
Whatever. I didn't know John
Then why
Harvey
did you-
before this
oh,
either,
because the dad
but
thing.
I love his show, and I
okay.
figured he'd jump at the chance to investigate an honest-to-goodness haunted train. And now that someone
about
has finally
honest
found me,
novelist
I can
lady?
finally go meet him for real.
What about Charlena Purcell?
I just know her from her books, which are so good. In fact, I just started reading her latest one, The Moon Tells No Lies. See, what I'd really like to do is write romance
moon
novels.
somebody.
Everybody who
There's
knows
no
me
line.
says I'd
There's
be
no
really
line. You
good
see
at
the
it.
whole
In
thing.
fact, a while back, I sent Charlena some ideas, just to see what she thought.
And
She hated them.
Sounds about right.
how well do you know Tino Balducci?
All your friends
I
tell
met
you you're
Tino
good
right
at it, that
after
means
he
you don't
got
have any
famous
real
for
friends,
solving those
sister. I hate to
robberies.
break it to
Inviting
you.
him here for this was a no-brainer. I mean, what an awesome detective. And those piercing eyes of his, you just know his mind's in there going 90 miles
She's
an
been reading The
hour.
Moon Tells No Lies, and she has
Smell those gears grinding.
big eyes for
Keep me
Balducci.
posted.
Totally. Can
Right.
you get out of the way?
So that was what I was saying would be a good place to stop.
Oh, okay.
Found Lori!
There's Lori, everyone.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want to talk to her again, so I guess I'm just gonna. Furnace? Wait, hold up.
Room.
More slippers. That I. Oh? What is happening? Oh my god, I have slippers in my hands.
Whoa, you are doing the splits.
Da, 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 da. Oh, I know what this is supposed to be. Okay, alright. Hang on. Let's go to the dang pictures.
Just pull up it.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like we start with. This is miserable. Wait, okay, so can I do it here? I can.
The 3rd of November, 1901.
Start the whole. No, it's
Promised
important.
Camille.
I'll read it in a minute.
Okay.
Alright. I gotta start in the middle.
We usually draw this.
So, left foot, right foot. And then left, right. Okay. And then, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Left foot, right foot.
No.
Left foot, right foot. Left foot, right foot. Left foot.
No.
What do you mean no? Oh, I was slightly close. Left foot, right foot. Left foot, right foot. Left foot, right foot. Left foot, right foot. I don't remember the rest, so I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna say here and here. And then back. Nope. Okay. I was close. Wait, I was very close.
I think you just
I did them wrong. I did them in the wrong
swap.
order.
Yeah.
So
which is
the right
crazy.
foot and then left foot. Okay, I was close. Left foot, right foot. Left foot, right foot. Left foot, right foot. Left foot, right foot. Right foot, left foot.
That's where they get you.
Oh God. That's horrifying. She's just
Hello.
and this is where we're gonna end with a small.
Yes, Camille liked to collect
Oh. Oh, they're horrifying. Oh my God. Oh my God. This one has an evil eye. No. Absolutely. Absolutely not.
Absolute no.
These are horrifying. Oh my God. Where's Tiny Tina? Is that Tiny Tina? With a big ass crack in her face? They look a lot more demented on the shelf than they do close up.
Mm-hmm.
Like this looks like it's Wednesday Addams.
Almost look like they're glaring on the shelf.
Yeah, they look evil. Lock that up and throw away the key. Okay, a chest. Hello? Okay.
Something funny happened.
Can you
Oh my
use
gosh,
this
the
to open that door I
screws!
saw in Camille's car.
Yes, thank you, I know. And that's it. Okay.
Do me a favor.
I wonder if this has something to do with that list of cities Jake mentioned in his letter to Ruth.
Do me a favor.
No.
Okay, save.
How do I save?
Menu. Load and save. Hit.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm calling it.
Okay.
Thank you all, 0 people, for joining us. Adios.
Bye.